Well, how's it going, guys? Country farmer here. And as you can tell, it's a nice sunshiny morning. Couple clouds here and there, but other than that, not too bad. So, seeing as how I'm a college boy, it is rather hard for me to get more than one video of a certain thing, such as soybean harvest. And I don't know, I guess that semi needs to be filled up, so I guess we'll fill that up first. We did finish soybean harvest yesterday night. My dad did. I was at school still. But let's see. He finished up yesterday and he thought that the beans went pretty good overall. Alright, I'm gonna have to set my camera down real quick, guys, so give me a sec. Alright. So, yeah, this doesn't have the metal piece underneath it, so we gotta keep it, we gotta squeeze it by hand. But anyway, we got soybean harvest all finished with last night. I was not here to get any more footage of us cutting beans, so I guess that one video that I did I'll have to do for now until next year. So this morning it's a little wet out. I don't know if you guys can tell. There's some puddles here and there. Got about 2/10 of an inch last night. It's nothing too heavy. We're gonna go ahead and get these trucks fueled up and get the combine fueled up. And I don't know if Dad's gonna try shelling corn up here on the sand or what he's planning on doing. But anyway, let's get things going this morning and we'll see what he has in store for us. So we'll go ahead and get the trucks filled up and then the combine. Well, we got started all right, guys. Got the field opened up partially. The way this field is shaped, you can open half of it up. Then when you start and you have to open up, you can open up the other end later. But right now we're doing pretty good. Corn could be a little better, but seeing as how it was a dry one this year, it was we'll take whatever we can get. Definitely tell where the sand ridges are. Really hilly this year. You'll be going along in tall corn, and then all of a sudden you'll go down into short stuff. So you just kind of got to keep an eye out. So I'm going to keep my eye on the corn for a little while, and we'll get back to you guys just a little bit. Alright guys, so seeing as how it's me and the combine and Dad is trucking the corn back to the bins, and since it's just him and me, while he's gone away with the truck, I fill the grain cart, I fill the combine, and so far I haven't had to wait on him yet, but while he's gone with the truck, I unload on the grain cart so I can keep moving. So, in case you're wondering why I'm dumping on a grain cart, that's why. Well guys, as you can see, we've taken out a decent amount of corn so far. There's about 60 acres here, and we've done about 47.8 or 0.18, 0.19. Corn's averaging not as good as we wanted it to be. We were kind of hoping that it was going to be averaging more like 150, 160, 170, somewhere in there. But seeing as how that we are on sandier dirt, it's only averaging about 128.5 bushels per acre. There's good corn in here, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of corn in here that's above 200 bushel coming into the combine, but if you look down below where it says average, it only is averaging at about 128. So this is probably going to average about 130 bushels when it's all said and done. But hey, when you ain't got no moisture in the ground, nothing's gonna grow. So the more I progressed, the more I kept on running into sand ridges where it got really low. I'm actually about to come up to one here in just a sec. So if you look, the corn's really tall. Then all of a sudden it just kind of drops down into some shorter stuff, shorter ears. There's a couple stalks that don't even have corn on them. But hey, when you got a dry ear, you can't help it. So I'm sure I'm not the only one that's hurt. And I hope you guys are getting decent yields even though it was dry. I really hope you guys are, because we need as many bushels as we can possibly get. So keep on shelling and we'll let you know how the field does overall. So be back in a sec. Well guys, I got the field finished. All the corn came back here to the grain system to get dried. So the field only went about 130 bushels, which for a dry year we'll take it, I guess. I guess it's better than not having any corn at all. But yep, it's time for corn to dry, so
we're pretty much done for the night as far as field work goes. So now we just gotta wait on the corn to get dried, and I don't know if Dad's gonna haul any of the dry corn tomorrow or what his plan is, but as of right now we're drying. So I'm gonna get on out of here, and thanks for watching, guys. Hope your harvest is going well, and we'll see you on the next one.